Fuck off, Ben.
If I knew
The
you
hell?
finished
That's
your
what
mission,
she said.
I would have just extracted.
Archwing. The only fucking defense mission of all the Archwing missions. One friggin' defense mission.
The only one that matters.
I don't get it. There needs to be more fucking missions. There needs to be more fucking mods. There needs to be more of everything.
Indeed.
In time.
But you know, they don't give a shit about Archwing.
Welcome to an evening of me ranting.
Indeed.
I want more.
I'm serious. If they want people to enjoy Archwing more, and any fucking day you want to get yourself in this mission, let's just go with it. Any fucking day.
No, so we're gonna wait for Alpha. He's gonna take 2 days.
3 nights.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's an interception mission, you know, so it's gonna take a while. I just started the second round.
Just hit the start button. Let's just go without the fucker.
God.
Yeah, just go without me.
I am not gonna like this loadout.
Who cares?
I don't.
Who cares?
I sense the salt. The salt is real.
Who cares?
Assault initiated.
Does it matter?
Yes, it does matter.
No.
It's gonna make me cringe.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, oh shit. I just started flying like damn. Whoa. Fuck. I'm trying to
So
play
this
Ace
is a
Combat.
defense mission, and you're telling me they did fix the shit.
Yes, it shouldn't be heavily scaling to 100 plus enemies.
Okay. We'll see.
If it is, you can blame me all day.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Because I have tested it solo and shit.
I mean, we don't really have much of a choice. This is the only fucking defense mission in Archwing.
Could do an interception.
I'm bored doing interception missions. That was the only one then, so... Still the only fucking Archwing interception mission. Boring.
Who are we waiting for?
What?
You're waiting for Pokey.
The shuttles are in
Okay, come on, Pokey. Pokey.
Decide on the best
I'll get there.
strategy to keep them both safe.
I choose you, Pikachu!
This transport for
On
valuable
acid.
materials. Defend these two
Oh, that was a nice episode.
on the inside, load them with goods. Tenno, Alpha shuttle will not last much longer.
Of course, let's take the directives. Lotus. What else is going to be dancing clothes?
It's gonna be interesting. What am I looking at? Oh.
A shuttle, probably.
Pew pew, motherfucker!
Well, I'm done.
Oh, really? Are you? Are you prepared to get in here? Because I can invite you.
Just spam that button. Spam it.
Instead of being a total beep.
What the queef?
Queef.
What the queef?
Quickly quack quack.
This is
Skeet,
what we
skeet.
do.
Alright, now I'm a little bit worried.
I'm worried about many things myself.
Indeed.
The rating-based thing. There's another ship there that just says, go fuck yourself.
Lol.
Also, that's usually what means when you invite somebody into a space combat.
Lol.
Don't you remember, Neo? Like every time you negotiate for that one Glenn and Eve, and you pretty much invite them to say, go fuck yourself. I'm talking about sweet talk you.
Yes.
We're gonna offer you cake and cookies.
I am in.
And tea. And they're gonna fuck you up the ass with a metal rod.
Yeah, this is the only one. Fucking Christ.
Rod
Remember, that's
fucker.
Eve, so...
Eve Online. Fucking you 24/7 with a subscription up your ass.
With a spiky deal.
Hey.
Like Arcade.
I don't have to
They'll
pay
fucking-
my. I don't have to pay my subscription.
Well,
Eve,
there's
so.
the warning. It is called The whatchamacallit-majigger, the stamina system or something, blah 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 blah.
The whatchamacallit-majigger? What'd you call
That was
me?
very rhythmic.
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you just call me a McJigger?
Must
I'm a jigger.
pull the trigger, son. Pull the trigger.
Okay, I need more range on this camera.
Buy
The
a
tank
new
you
one?
can see farther than the camera. Visualize. Be like a blind man. See into the future.
You know, I
Look into the future!
Go into
Shut up,
time.
man.
Hey, do we get in trouble if we don't make a certain time, you know, on this mission? You know, like you know, since this is the only Archwing defense mission, you know, what's the standard for
Parts.
No. What's the standard for you know, end game? You know,
I don't
90,
give a shit about that.
100,
That's like saying, oh,
300
there's an internet?
hours.
Oh,
I mean,
can
what
do
is
shit
it?
Less.
No, I want to make sure that I meet the standard. I don't
Just
want
call
to
it
not
wave
meet
one.
the standard.
Wave one. Wave one. That's all you
My
need.
standard is telling them to go fuck themselves. You hear that, you jackasses on the internet? Eat a dick.
Not mine though.
I'm just saying, you know, who's determining the
mine's
new
just like
Archwing
jerk
standard?
chicken.
I'm just
Snicker.
curious, you know,
I think mine tastes like jerk chicken. They can try it.
with the speed of this mission. This is we completed the wave.
Yup,
Okay, we're done. We can
I'm doing my big AOE thing.
Everybody get up and dance now. How are we on wave 3? What happened to wave
Because-
2?
Because Alpha is here.
Oh, where the fuck did wave 2 go?
I'll put one of these at A2.
So what we need to do then, I guess, since it, as far as I know, it's not been determined, is we have to come up with the determination of what is considered endgame Archwing defense. I mean, how long you have to go, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. Who cares? We're just doing this to do it.
No,
You know
no,
what? If
it's
people want
just
to piss
not-
their own.
it's
Because
not-
apparently nobody else likes Archwing.
it's not possible. Well, the only thing I'm just like saying is they need to be able to incorporate more modes. I mean, not just one per planet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll just treat it
I
like
want to do a
old
defense against the
Warframe.
Grenier. No, I don't want to just do it against the Corpus. Hell, I'm standing in here right
Indeed.
now and not doing anything.
It is very dry.
I want to fight the fucking infested.
Dan, do you remember Update 7?
No. That was back in
What?
like 2013, man. Do you know how long ago that was?
If you remember 2013, treat Archwing the same way.
I remember 2013. That was before people hated me.
But, yeah, well, we still got the... Didn't we have the YouTube Mafia back then in lesser form?
No.
I don't
No,
think
no, no.
people gave a shit. All it was is
I was the only
everyone
guy
loved
still
each other
posting at
with
that time.
rainbows. And Warframe was the shit.
Warframe was... Well, no. It was Mike B.
Before-
He was the
Before
big
we
guy
had
at that
a whole
time.
bunch of people knowing about it. Liked it better with a smaller community.
I'm saying,
but, you know,
saying back in
take
the
what you
day,
can
that
get.
was before anybody hated on anybody else.
Before fan channels and everything.
Or just before people hated on other people. Even when the fan channel started, they didn't hate on anybody.
It was
One
all
day.
equality and peace.
The only thing I can remember people hating on people on was if you lag, you're a laggy host. That's about it.
And then one day, people just came out and started hating on me because I was calling out other people. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. No,
people
that
like being
wasn't
called
it.
dumb shit,
No,
even though
because
they
I
are.
didn't do that in the beginning. I refused to do that in the beginning. I was trying to be a nice guy. There's a Gox. There's a Gox. There goes the Gox.
Gox go boom.
PP go bye-bye.
But
Oh, I know what it was. Because, you know, we all... Not only did Necros give me, like, the first big shot at everything because everybody loved that Necros video. But then everybody got mad at me for the Necros video. I don't know. That's too fucking long ago. I ain't got time for that bullshit anymore. I do what I gotta do. Post what I want to post.
When you want to
post. I don't
post
see any guns on this thing.
There's no guns. Guns are bad.
You do it the old-fashioned way. You ran.
It might be a drone frigate.
Don't call me a frigate.
Go frig yourself.
Put yourself in the fridge. Keep it on ice.
Well, actually, I don't even see anything. It's just the antenna that says "Go fuck yourself," from what I can tell. And I don't see any guns on this station. I'm gonna go check this out.
Is there a bomb aboard?
Yeah, 2 years
I have no
ago.
idea.
Wow.
I'm still in my starter ship because I haven't found anything. So
I got some tellurium here.
I
Show
can't.
me.
That.
I marked it.
Voice crack.
Save your day job.
Lol.
Actually, you know what?
cracks
You
to
kind of
me,
can't
man.
even tell me to keep my day job because sometimes I'm working at night. Ah, never mind. That was just piss poor, stupid.
Keep your inconsiderate time of day job, man.
Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants.
Wow, this fucking Penta Ranger's like dancing around my shots.
Just a Penta Ranger.
Yep.
Go go Penta Ranger.
That's what the Penta Ranger's doing.
You know, I'm just looking at this, and we're at level 33s or whatever. I'm barely ranked gear, and I'm just not seeing the challenge.
Indeed.
You know, and then you got the other issue I was talking about. I mean, between lack of mods for both weapons and frames to bring out any kind of variety. You can't even talk about a setup because, well, why would you? You're going to use the same exact fucking mods on all the frames. And all the weapons. All 6 mods. Here's Hyperion Thrusters.
I just got that. Pew pew pew.
They need to really, if they want this game mode to become anything, they need to expand the shit out of it.
Big.
Well, they're too busy sucking up other countries' dick.
That has nothing to do with it.
Well, it's too busy sucking everybody else's dick. Galvanized blade. Eh.
You just, I mean, look at this whole China thing is bullshit, okay? So the game is in China, and us globally shouldn't give a rat's ass what's going on in China. But, you know, since the community is so fucking toxic, and all they care about is wanting every single fucking thing, then yeah, you're forcing DE to fucking have to deal with, oh, we gotta make sure we get this Chinese content out because that's all the fucking people want.
Indeed.
Too busy worrying about that.
Less toxic, more retarded.
I gotta have what they have. It's not fucking fair. Ah!
And truth be told, we could be getting more than they even have.
Well, we would be getting more than they have. But we do have more than they have. And who really gives a shit? You know,
They're
quite
just being very
frankly,
greedy.
I don't give a rat's ass about this Excalibur Umbra. It's another fucking Excalibur. Make it a goddamn skin and let's just get the shit over with. I mean, how many fucking Excaliburs do you need? It's gonna do the same goddamn thing. It's gonna have the same fucking abilities. You're gonna mod it the same fucking way you do now. Oh,
True.
but it looks good. So make it a fucking skin.
Honestly,
cares?
It's like a seahorse. With all the
China
things
got
coming
it
out
as their beta prime. Who cares? You know, I mean, let's look at Dungeon Defenders, right? So now it's in alpha. Hey, alpha. Sorry. So now it's in alpha, and people can come and play it. I don't see people bitching about the fact that it's a free-to-play game. People bought into the game, and there is clearly a lot of content that they will never have if they're just starting now. There is clearly a lot of stuff they will never have access to. You even take about the difference between being part of the pre-alpha and, you know, basically buying your way into the game. And you look at things like now how they did this whole pet slots. So if you were in the pre-alpha stage before, you know, then you were automatically granted 40 pet slots. If you sign up now, you're granted what, 8 or 16?
Something like that.
That's it, and you have to buy the rest. And let me tell you, you can get pets pretty fucking quick. So, and there is a variety of them. Yeah, there's exclusive skins too. Ooh, you know.
Didn't they reduce the hatch time and everything? It's like 1
Yeah, they did
second
reduce
out.
the hatch time. Yeah, they took the hatch time out. They made some changes to adjust a little bit, but you got obviously there's special skins and looks and stuff, but you even got, you know, special pets that are never going to be available. You got a lot of things that'll never be available, but guess what? Nobody's really bitching about it. Why? Because guess what? It's a co-op game. Oh wait, never mind. Warframe's a co-op game too, isn't it?
Here's the thing. I don't know how many of you have really look at it like this. How many games do you honestly play?
A lot.
Okay.
Now I just play one game.
But like Warframe, honestly, can be very time consuming depending on how much time you want to put in there. There's different weapons that's nice, katanas, nunchucks, all this other shit. Some of it is pretty much the same shit, even though there's stat differences. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, depending on whether you play solo or with a team, as long as you find a way to get through it, the rest of it is just gravy.
That's not the way it works.
Well, I don't give a shit how they think how it works.
In this world, it's a gotta have attitude. I gotta have what everybody else has, and then I gotta have more of it.
It's just things. You don't need it. Only thing you really need is one set of weapons and go down and do what you need to do, really.
No, it's not possible if you don't have the best weapons.
The rest of it is just shinies.
No, if you don't have the best weapons as determined by the player base, apparently, then you don't know what you're doing.
Well, the player base is led by a bunch of min-maxing retards.
The only thing better weapons do is make your life easier.
And we are gamers. We don't like easy. We like challenge. Oh, sorry. Wrong set of gamers.
Go on rants.
Exactly.
Like back in my day, during platformers and stuff, it used to be more challenging. Now it's kind of dumbed down for a broader audience of people.
Or a younger audience, like 3-year-olds. Where is this? Where is that? Where is this? Where is that? Well, you go look for it. You find.
Basically, the Call of Duty crowd.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I said it. I said it.
There because I'm pretty sure everyone has played Call of Duty one time in their life, like Call of Duty.
I played it and
it's not even just Call of Duty though. I mean, you got anything that's that type of series.
I'm just talking about gaming as a whole. Has it changed from like years ago? There are things I like about it now, and there are things I don't like about it now.
Yeah, gaming has definitely changed.
Like how they proceed with DLC and everything else is kind of sickening.
Yeah, we'll give you half of the game, and then we'll put the rest out in DLCs.
And pre-orders and everything else, and we could go to the business aspect of how they do pre-orders, move money this way and that way.
Should we go on to the recent Payday 2 update that has now seen 90% of the community stop playing the game?
Ooh.
I'll stop playing the game after I realize like how many fucking DLCs are you actually going to release? How
Forget-
many did they release compared to the
Forget
first
the DLCs, my friend.
one? What
It's
did they
microtransactions now.
do? Oh my god. Are you kidding?
No,
I'm from a
they
small
introduced
country, I don't know what that is.
microtransactions with this latest patch update, and the world has shit itself.
I thought they weren't going to do that.
Exactly.
Are they out the damn money?
They did. And not only do you have like 60 or 70 DLCs, but now you get microtransactions. And the way they're doing it, oh, you're going to love this. is so let's say you get like a weapons skin or something that comes out as a reward, yeah? Well, you get kind of like a box, and you got to unlock the box. So you got to pay $2.99 for a key to unlock the box.
So basically, it's Team Fortress 2 all over again.
You fucking got it.
Wow. On that note, let's go away from
you know.
just certain things don't make sense. Like if you pay for something and you can only actually use or get set attachments through set achievement, which you can argue the difficulty or whatever. It shouldn't be that way if you already paid for it, but that's just...
Oh, well, some of the new stuff has also got stats on it, too.
Great, I'm stuck looking like 5 feet from the back of my head, Narblade.
Uh-oh. First person
Can you
mode.
get out?
Nope.
Happened to me once.
FPS enabled. So, you know. But there's a couple games I'm kind of interested in, and definitely gonna change some shit around on the channel. I know that. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen so I don't drive myself insane. I mean, you know, I'm getting the messages from a number of guys, of course, you know, that are like, Dan, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm just burned out. I'm like, I got you, man. I understand. Burned out. I don't know if it's so much burned out anymore as frustrated.
Probably a combination of both.
Because now we're getting to the point, my opinion, we're getting to the point where they're doing way too many things at one time to be able to focus on any one particular thing that needs to be fixed or updated.
And when they do that, and they finally release something, it's not done properly.
Well, we already discussed this a long time ago, like back when, what was it? I know you're gonna mention that, but the point being, when they start like really releasing a lot of new stuff, like constantly over and over and over again, even though they already sort of did it, but not to the magnitude like this, sort of now. I won't talk about this year, I'm talking about more like last year, but the more stuff you release, like new stuff, the more things you have to fix, which never really made sense to me, because you would think if you add more new stuff, you don't have to fix it. If you don't fix your old stuff, it's going to cause a problem with new stuff, and then you have to go back and do more work. Don't get it.
Well, see, now I'm just, maybe I'm just confused because, yeah, granted, for how long now? The game has been out for 3 years, basically, going all the way back to the alpha stages. You know, and they've updated PC-wise every fucking week. There's been a patch, and almost every friggin' week there is something new released. Now, at some point, you have to sit there and be like, you know what? We need to focus on fixing a lot of shit. So, I'm sorry, but, you know, the next release of new stuff coming will be in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's what Space Engineers is doing right now. They're just going through a huge bug fixing phase.
Well, it's gotta happen. I mean...
It's going to inevitably happen where you're going to hit a brick wall. At the same time, I can't really complain about the new stuff. I'm thankful for they actually update for one. But it comes to a line to where thankful, but just please fix what you have.
Well, you know, it's into a routine now. I mean, everyone's like, oh, okay, new weapon, let's just go level it up. Okay, I'm done with it.
Here, let's sell it.
I'm not saying they don't fix stuff now, but I thought the parts are only at 20.
I'm stuck in first-person mode.
Oh, that's right. He glitched. So we'll go back to it. That's all.
You damn bastard.
It's not my fault.
I know.
I killed the whole 57 with my unranked bullshit crap. Whoa!
Oh, got blue!
You have to think. I think everyone's gonna probably get to a point when they had enough. Or tolerance.
Yeah.